Hi guys, this is Danny. I'm the new lead vocalist of Follow My Lead. I'm 18 years old. I'm from Russia. I've been in a couple bands and mostly playing guitar. I've done a lot of projects before for my previous bands, and recording wise I recorded all my demos myself and just set up a little studio in a friend's house. Once I found out I was definitely in the band and started talking to the guys more, and we made a chat together on Facebook and stuff, and it came down to actually me listening to the songs and just reading through the lyrics and just getting ideas for the whole album. And when I heard the album, I was absolutely amazed. It was really, really good, and kind of immediately started getting ideas of what I wanted to do. At first, recording was a bit stressful because, well, first of all, our mic didn't arrive on time, so we're kind of pre-proing some of the songs with another microphone that I brought with me. But then once we got really into it, we just started doing like a song a day basically.
We wrote just short of 30 songs, which was really awesome. We had a lot to pick from. We picked the best possible ones to come to the studio with. We were also, because it was the summertime, doing a lot of partying, a lot of drinking, so that all added to the outcome of the album, I think. But you can also really connect with it too, besides have fun with it and drink, So with the drumming in this album, I took a whole lot of different influences from a whole lot of different styles of music, different drummers, post-hardcore, pop punk, rock, just different styles coming everywhere. So I hope that you can see that in the album. And coming to the studio to record those parts, there was a lot of hard work for a few days. Frederick really pushed me long days to get the best possible takes, but all in all it came out perfect. I'm really pleased with it, and I hope everyone can enjoy it as much as we do. I just stopped there.
Let's do the other side also.
Yeah.
The whole writing experience of this album has been crazy. We only got word that we were going to be able to record an album here with Fredrik Nordstrom about a month before we came here. Coming to Sweden to record an album with Fredrik Nordstrom about a year ago for this band sounded like an absolute fable, like something ridiculous. And whenever we got word that it was actually going ahead and this was all organised, it was just mind blowing. We didn't believe it, and even for the first week where we were here in the studio with Fredrik, we were just kind of like, how are we here? It doesn't make sense. As far as guitar writing has gone in this album, we took a lot more inspiration from stuff we used to listen to, like kind of new metal kind of vein of music, and we bands like Slipknot and stuff who really, for me when I was growing up, really pushed the envelope for me with music, and hasn't been done in such a long time. And we kind of took inspiration from that vein of music.
Still,
yeah.
That's the whole new metal side, and then there was another side, kind of just riffs, really.
Just good riffs, yeah.
Different tunings as well that we're experimenting with.
We did decide early on that we were going to change up guitar style of what we were doing big time, because I feel for the first time on this album with the guitar writing is how we really like it to be. It's a really more of an expression of us as guitarists,
it's fun
and what
to play.
Fun to play, but also what we really what kind of came out of us whenever we decided to sit down and write this.
Yeah.
And
it came really easily.
Yeah, it did. After a while, it was kind of it was like a stuttered process in the beginning, but as time went on, we kind of just let it flow, and it kind of what this album is, which hopefully you enjoy when it drops.
Here in Studio Fredman in Sweden. It's a great place, great country. Never been here before in my life, don't travel much, so it's great to be able to come over here to record our very first album. It's long enough, it's not short, we're not skimping on anything. It's nice, there's some instrumental stuff, some shorter tracks, mostly just a lot of meat, a lot of substance. We want to keep this one as full as possible, get as much music out as we can. Yeah, it's crazy because for me and probably a lot of other guys in the band too, because of the studio has produced a lot of music that we really have been a fan of for a long time, a few years now. A lot of stuff like maybe albums by Bring Me the Horizon, Architects and stuff like that. Even older stuff like In Flames and all that come from this kind of studio. It's got a good is, you know, got a lot of acclaim to it, but for good reason. You know, they do great work here. Been here 16 days. Just last few days, just vocals and then mixing and getting it all together. So it's getting near the end. We're all feeling more antsy to get this thing, kind of the sound of it, and feeling the sound of it better. Seeing what it's going to be like when it's finished. Been a crazy experience so far. Been really nuts. This month has been really, really busy.